Hi, my name is Przemek Chojecki, and in this episode we're going to talk about Coursera, online learning, and what you can learn in 2021. So, as you know, if you watch my other videos, I'm a huge fan of online education. I love learning, love gaining new skills, and Coursera allows you for just that. Coursera is basically this YouTube for education where you can browse through courses, browse through ideas for your next skills, look at what you can build out of different courses. And there's this whole idea of actually building your career path in data science or in other domains that you can find. So right now I'm on a data science path, but if you go to explore after you log in, you can basically go to launch or advance your career in the top left corner and then choose from those list of paths that you can follow, and then you get suggestions about what courses you can take in order to build this path. So it's really great because all the courses are somehow separate. Of course, you have specialization, but in the end, if you want to become, for example, a data scientist, there's more than one specialization you should take. So, for example, you can start with courses Python for anybody and then go into IBM data science course. But that's not enough to actually become a data scientist. You need active training. You need to build your portfolio of projects, start maybe working on Upwork, Fiverr, get an internship somewhere, and so on. So there's a whole way of actually building your path, building your skill set in order to prepare for the market. This is really great because it not only describes to you what you can do with data science. So, for example, this a distinction between data analyst and data scientist, and you have the description of all of the jobs. So, for example, data analyst is highly valued for the ability to help companies make data-driven decisions by translating data into insights using SQL, Tableau, and more. So, they clearly say that data analysis is more on the data engineering side, playing around with data. On the other hand, if you go to data scientists, you can see that they use probability, statistics, mathematics, and computer science to make predictions about complex systems. So, and it's more about Python. You see all those courses about Python. The one I mentioned, Python for Everybody from University of Michigan, IBM Data Science, the one I really like, probably one of the best entry-level courses for data scientists, and a bunch of others that I've also mentioned in other of my videos. So, for example, like Johns Hopkins University Data Science, the general project from Coursera, and also there's a couple of things mentioned for the senior level. So machine learning from Stanford, run by Andrew Ng. This is also an introduction to machine learning, so you can take it even if you're more at the mid-level or fairly advanced beginner, junior. This will be very helpful as well. So deep learning, specialization, and so on. So definitely sign up for Coursera because there will be many interesting things along the way coming. I will also create more content around Coursera, talking about how you can connect various courses into this kind of a path, which I think would be great. Because in the end, as we progress into this world, post-pandemic world, I think it's really important that you can learn online, pick and choose and different subjects that you can learn and basically create an educational route for yourself. Especially right now, if you don't have access to education, if you're not going to school, if you don't have your colleagues, then building this kind of path and having those small communities where you can learn is really important. And I think platforms like Coursera and other platforms, educational platforms that help with this goal, they're really, really amazing at that. And if you need to have a community to help you learn, then definitely go and check some of the courses. I'm here down on the website because what I wanted to show you as well is that right now you can also do master degrees or bachelor degrees from top universities basically through Coursera. So for example, Imperial College London, you can do master in machine learning. Everything is done through Coursera, but you get a real degree from Imperial College London. That's really great. The pricing is, of course, pretty steep. It's not one of those courses for $40 or $39 as it is usual for Coursera. It's a real price for what you would probably pay at Imperial College, maybe a little bit less, but it's a real master program that you can do online. So as you can see, even standard universities are going into Coursera or using Coursera to run their educational system. And I think it's only natural because we're in this place where it's all about how you can access education, what you can do with education, and basically learn anywhere you are. So definitely have a look, definitely explore Coursera. That's what this video is about. Explore Coursera, find interesting things for you, and there are really many things from, as I said, launching your career, advancing your career by building new skills, to particular subjects that you might want to learn. So for example, you can learn everything about Python, you can try to learn everything about mathematics, explore either degrees or certificates, or other things that you might find interesting on Coursera. So there's this distinction between degree, like a master or bachelor degree, as you can see, or you can go into simple certificates that are running for a couple of weeks. So for example, ABM Data Science, or certificates from Google about IT automation, IT support. That's one also of most the popular choices. I give you links down below, but also look on my YouTube channel for other materials, for other courses. I will talk about how you can choose different courses and build a path out of that, because I think this is really important. Also, I'm running my own course about data science job, how to become a data scientist, when I tend to give you this overview on how to become a data scientist. But definitely also check everything there is on Coursera. They have amazing materials, and you can definitely find very interesting things to boost your career. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.